Wagwan me people, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to the Inside Dzaleka, where we give you different vibes happening within the walls of Dzaleka refugee camp. In our today's episode, I'll be talking to young people who are doing amazing things within the community. I'll be your host, local girl NG Mwanaba Dzaleka, per hometown. Let's find out together who are these young people and what are they doing. Let's go. Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
All right. What are you guys doing?
We are planting a tree.
What's that?
Planting a banana tree.
All right. What is it all about?
We are planting different fruit trees, which will be used for different uses in the future.
You said it's a permaculture project. What is it? What is a permaculture project?
Okay, Permaculture project. This is a project which was designed by YAP, which is Youth Advisory Panel. So this project was organized with an aim of helping people with chronic illnesses to make sure that these people who are suffering from these different diseases are getting different foods that are rich in nutrients and other mineral sources.
Okay, thank you so much. Hi guys, how are you? I'm fine. So I was talking to your friends. They told me that you guys are doing a permaculture project. Who are the people that are going to benefit from this project?
Yeah, people who are going to benefit from this project are our community and elderly, especially people with chronic illness. So we are believing that we are planting these fruit and vegetables with manure without chemicals.
Oh, so you're using manure, no chemicals, pure manure. All right. So I was told that this is a youth advisory panel. What is youth advisory panel, and what do you guys do normally?
Youth Advice Panel, it's a group who are under planning. So we actually do helping young girls and boys. We are dealing with youth in our community in different things such as like planting trees. Yeah.
All right. So youth advisory panel, as they're saying, is a platform that advocates. So it works in partnership with Plan Malawi and UNHCR in influencing and advocating on the different challenges that young people are facing in their communities. So these young people not only advocate for other young people, but are also working to solve different issues that are happening within the community. All right, so who else can I talk to among you?
You can talk with Hassan.
Hassan? Who is Hassan?
He's our project finder.
He's the project lead for this project, the permaculture. All right, Hassan. Who is Hassan?
Right here.
Okay. Hello, Hassan.
Hello.
I'm being told that you're the project lead for the permaculture project. All right. What inspired this project?
What inspired this project? Our community inspired it. In a way that in our community we have so many people who are suffering from different chronic illnesses, and we have kids who are suffering from sickle cell anemia. We have our grandparents who are suffering from diabetes and all that, asthmatic, and so many of them. And we as young people, we decided to say that's our community. Same way they were able to raise us, same way we also want to give back. At least if we know we cannot be able to give it all, at least we can give something. And we decided to say, at least let's add something to their lives. And we decided to have our permaculture project where we can be able to plant different kind of crops, different kind of vegetables, different kind of fruit trees that will not need any chemicals. Everything is just pure. And when we give someone food that is pure like this with no chemicals, it's very, very nutritious, especially to people who are suffering from different chronic illnesses.
You say that you're planting different fruits and vegetables. What are some of the fruits that you guys have planted?
We have different kinds. We have citrus fruits, which includes oranges, lemons, tangerines. We have bananas. We have mangoes. We have guavas, and all other different kind of fruits. And this side we have, as you can see, we just planted bananas, and we have vegetables this side which are almost at the right age or stage where we can be able to uproot them or harvest them. And on the other side, it's not just this side. On the other side, we have citrus fruits that we planted, oranges, tangerines, and lemons.
You said you have on the other side, you have another side.
Yes.
Where is the other side?
We don't just have this side. The other side is on the other side of the premises. And we don't just have that. We also partnered with the school. It's a primary school. Omozikatu is a primary school. We as young people, as youth advisory panel, we believe in partnership. Yeah, we want to partner with different people who are doing different kind of things. And the school have a Permaculture club that they're running. And we decided to say if they already started, we can be able to learn something from them. So we took our resources, we came up together, and then we did something. So we were able to plant different kind of trees on the other side.
So you're working in partnership with Umozikatu, meaning that you guys are going to share, or are you guys going to share the benefits of this project, or the same project intends to continue the aim of this project?
The same project continues it aims to continue with the project, and of course you can't partner with someone and then they don't get something in return. Obviously there's going to be a small share that they're going to have, because they gave us the land for free.
So what are some of the challenges that you guys are facing while implementing this project?
The challenges are too many, but I'm just going to mention 3. The first one is funding. Funding is a challenge.
Wait, before we get to there, how are you guys able to run this project before we get to the challenges?
Okay, the project was implemented with Youth Initiative Fund.
What is Youth Initiative Fund?
Initiative Fund is a fund that comes from UNHCR to support youth with their projects. And this fund comes once. And the last time we got this fund was in 2022.
So you guys won this fund?
We won this fund. We tried writing for the project. We tried writing a proposal to UNHCR first time luck wasn't on our side. We came out on the second position. And then the second time we tried, God was on our side. We were able to win the funding. And with the funding, we were able to implement our project right here. And it's not just this project, but we're able to implement different other kinds of projects in our community, including capacity strengthening of young people. Because people out there, they say that young people are dumb, some. So we decided to say, how about we change our mindset? By changing our mindset, we're able to have trainings, different kind of trainings. We're able to but strengthening our capacity.
You're trying to win the perspective of the community. The young people are capable as well.
Yes. Yeah. So the second challenge is the community perspective, like you just said. Yes.
What about the community perspectives?
Our community is not ready to accept that young people can really do this.
Can young people really do this?
As you can see, my hands are dirty. That means I am capable. And it's not just me. It's all these young people out there behind me, okay? And it's not just us, but it's a big group out there that we can be able to, we're doing this. Today is Saturday and most of them are in church. Others are doing personal stuff. That's why you see we're just a few of us. And our community is not ready to accept that. Young people can really get their hands dirty, can do farming. But here we are, we want to change that because we believe that in here, that's where success comes from. Yes. And the last challenge is space. What we had in mind was that we're gonna have our own space, do our own things in our own space. We have so many things that we wanted to do with our permaculture projects. For example, we wanted to have a greenhouse gas, something like that. But because of space, this space we were only provided with an organization that is implementing other different projects. And there are so many people who need this space. So we're only given small space. That's why you are seeing us planting on the other side, small, and then on the other side also something small. Yes. So those are the main challenges that we're facing. And maybe lastly, us as young people are also a challenge to ourselves.
But you say that you are here to change the perspective of the community. How are you also a challenge to your community?
We came first because we are the ones that we want change. So I cannot be an advocate who advocates for change, yet I'm not the change that I want to see. So me being here, I want to show young people that we can do it. It's not just waking up in the morning, brush my teeth, and then put on swag, walk around. No, I can come here and do this. At the end of the day, I'll go back home. I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna look fly.
And you're still gonna wear that swag.
Exactly. My Jordans on and everything on.
Oh, I have my Jordans on.
Yeah.
The swag.
I feel you.
Yeah. All right, it's been a pleasure chatting with you guys, and hopefully this project should be able to sustain. Yeah?
Yeah.
Before we finish, what is the last thing that you want to say to anyone watching you here on Inside Dzaleka?
What I would want to say to anybody watching Inside Dzaleka is that young people can do it. We just need you to believe in us, you to trust us. We are not only the gangsters in our communities, we're not only the smokers, we're not only the drunkards, we're not the rapists. We can do more than just what you think. So what we want is you to trust us, to believe in us, young people. Because when you call us leaders of today, let us be the leaders of today. Don't make us dormant. Give us this, put this in my hands, and I'm gonna show you how to use it. So we're asking for more funding, more support, because there's a lot we can do. Because aside from this, we also are implementing a project, a different kind of project, an initiative where we are teaching young girls and adolescent women to make reusable sanitary pads.
Oh, that's something interesting.
Yes, because we believe that, of course, our community is poor, but we know we can be able to teach young girls how to make reusable pads. When they don't have the money to buy, they should know how to make them. We teach them how to make them, we teach them how to use them. But on the other side, we cannot teach someone how to make them, how to use them, when we don't give them soap, or we don't give them the skill or the knowledge to make soap, because at the end of the day, they're gonna need to wash it.
Exactly.
Yes, so we also need funding to help us, to support us in our training for making soap.
Well, you guys are trying to run another project or initiative of making soap?
Exactly. Yes, we want to start making soap.
Have you guys already started this project or not?
The making soap, not yet.
Not yet.
But
Why?
we're already doing the sanitary reusable pads. We're not making the soaps because we don't have the funding to support us yet. So we're asking out there to people who are watching maybe to help us if they can.
All right, it's been a pleasure with you here inside Dzaleka, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, bye guys. All right, guys, that was Youth Advisory Panel, a group of young advocates working here in the Dzaleka refugee camp. Young advocates who are doing amazing things for their community, and you can see one of their projects is the Permaculture project that they are running. And as you've heard in the interview, they say that they have other initiatives that they're trying to implement, but they're failing due to lack of funds. So if you're out there watching and you want to help these young people run these different initiatives, run these ideas, you can reach out to me, or you can reach out to Youth Advisory Panel, and you get in touch and be able to help these young people run the different projects. What are young people doing in your community? Until next time, I've been your host, local girl Angie, one of Dzaleka hometown, and I'll be seeing you next in Dzaleka Inside. Stay tuned for more.